I'm not sure where it's going to go. I'm probably going to run out of time. But in order to do this, I went back to a bunch of old bulletins trying to refresh my memory about when did I have which fish and where did they come from and what did they do. And I ended up with about 3 pages of scribbled notes. Well, my blues were the second real show quality fish that I ever had. And at that time I had 5 or 6 tanks in a bedroom up over top of the garage at my parents' house. And water that was not suitable for guppies, and I still have the same water, but I've learned to deal with it. But I got some blues from Frank Ortega. A lot of you know him from a few years back. He bred mostly snakeskins. But I talked him into selling me his breeder pair of blues that he used to cross with the snakeskins to improve the color. And they were pupil fish from a line that he had. But I kept those fish going. I got them in 1988. And I kept them going without showing, without being involved in the I.F.G.A. for a couple of years. And I met someone, Alan Bias, who I found lived about an hour and a half from me. He was in the Virginia Guppy Club and involved in the I.F.G.A. He encouraged me to go to a show. We went to an annual in Columbus, Ohio in 1991, first guppy show I'd ever been to. And he talked me, I wasn't going to take any fish. He talked me into taking some fish. I took 2 fish, 2 males. I couldn't match any up. I didn't have enough to match and didn't know how to match them. But after a very adventurous trip in which my Jeep broke down and we left it on the side of the road and got a rental car, we got to the show. And I placed second and fourth with those 2 fish. So I was hooked. It was a very big show. There were over 1,000 inches in that show. One of the bigger shows I've ever been to. And I was Google-eyed because I had never seen that many good fish and that many people that I'd only read about. But those fish I kept going to about 1994. And I never won a color class with them. But they were exceptionally clean fish. And to me, clean fish is well proportioned. They had very good dorsal shape, very good caudal shape, and they were exceptionally clean in color, kind of a medium light blue. They're probably the best colored blues that I've ever had, particularly in consistency. I mean, they were just like peas in a pod as far as color. The problems I had with them was they split terribly easily, at least in my water. I always had split fins. And